I cried when Americans treated me like this. Now, I'm very excited for this video. If you guys are excited, make sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's dive straight into this video.
Done to me, you have completely changed my perception of the world in the best way possible. After traveling around the US for many weeks in an RV, I saw some of the most beautiful sights I have ever seen in my whole entire life, okay?
I would love to travel America in an RV. That'd be very, very cool.
Like, I was mesmerized the whole time. I had the time of my life. Now, it seems like when I go to other places or new places, I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's beautiful, but it just doesn't compare to what I saw in the US. Of course, I appreciate everywhere I go. I absolutely love nature. I love being surrounded by nature. I love everything about it. But again, as I said, America is just different. It's just different. For example, I'm currently in Ireland. Absolutely love it here. It's beautiful. Green fields everywhere. Country lane. So quiet. Absolutely stunning. That over there, let me zoom in for you. That's a mountain, okay? That's Ben Mountain. Now, ever since I've been to the US, that now looks like a hill to me. It doesn't look as big as the mountains you guys have in America.
Yeah, that looks like a hill. But over in America, yeah, mate, I've seen a lot of videos and your guys' mountains are on a whole nother level.
It's not beautiful, it's lovely, it's absolutely stunning, but
I thought we had mountains here in New Zealand. Nope.
Doesn't compare to the mountains in America. It just makes me even more excited to come back, visit the US, do some more road tripping, and hopefully, eventually, maybe, move there one day.
Okay. Before visiting the US, these British and European tourists expected the worst based on negative media stories. But the second they arrived, the incredible hospitality and wild everyday culture left them totally speechless. Things that Americans view as completely normal had these travelers constantly saying, "We've never seen this before." We've put together the most hilarious and heartwarming moments of European tourists experiencing the real America and proving the haters completely wrong. Let's jump right in. First up, a Scottish traveler landing in Utah for her first US trip. In under 24 hours, giant cars and payment glitches hit her. But what truly blew her mind was an everyday American habit that left her saying, "We've never seen this back home." Check it out.
First impressions of America from a Scottish girl living in Amsterdam who's never visited America before. Cars are absolutely massive. My Apple Pay does not work here, so I've had to use my credit card.
Interesting.
Everybody is not only very chatty, but very complimentary as well. I'm starting to wonder if Americans have never seen a little crop brown fur coat before. I'm actually not kidding when I say I've had 5 compliments on it.
Wow.
5 different people have talked to me to say I like your jacket. Everybody seems...
I love that. I love that 5 people have complimented her jacket. That is so cool.
It's like so genuinely nice and friendly and happy. It's very refreshing.
Next up, a Finnish traveler in LA gets a total shock from something Americans do every single day. Coming from a country where talking to strangers is super rare, basic American friendliness left her completely stunned. But one supermarket visit taught her a hilarious lesson about local etiquette. Check this out.
Okay, so here's my quick first impression on living in the US. I arrived to LA exactly a week ago, and this is my experience so far. First of all, people. They have been so amazing to me. Like, they're so kind, open, generous, and just there's this really positive energy overall that I really love about the people here.
Love it.
The people at my new job are just so open and welcoming, and I don't think I've ever felt this welcome at a new job, and I feel so happy to be here. Whoever I meet on the streets, like whether it's an Uber driver or a cashier or just, someone, like everybody's just so positive. First time I went for a walk, after 2 minutes, some teenage boy just like waved at me. I was like, "Hi, good morning." And I'm like, that literally has never happened to me in Finland ever. And I love that. I love that. I just still need to learn.
I love that. She mentioned very positive. It's very refreshing. It is very refreshing. And it's probably very, very hard for you guys in America to understand that if it's just so normalized to you guys. You know what I mean? Where other people from other countries, it doesn't, that type of stuff doesn't happen. It blows your mind. It does, especially exactly what she said, a teenager waving to you, saying hello. You'd never get that here in New Zealand, especially majority of the teenagers here.
To do a little bit of small talk, that doesn't really come that naturally for me. I kind of got scolded a little bit at Trader Joe's because I went to just ask for directions to the tofu shelf, and the person was kind of like, yeah, okay, just come on, like follow me. And also, "Good morning, how are you?" And I'm like, yeah, sorry, good morning, how are you? Where's the tofu? I have like a million other things that I could share, but I'm running out of time.
Next up, 3 Japanese travelers in Chicago experienced a freedom they never knew existed back home. Used to strict beauty standards, where makeup is mandatory, stepping into America was a massive eye-opener.
Okay,
Things
interesting.
Americans view as totally normal completely shattered their expectations. Check this out.
What are your names?
Claire,
Mihiro, Momo.
Where are you guys from?
Japan.
Would you guys mind just speaking some Japanese for the camera?
こんにちは、クレアです。よろしくお願いします。
こんにちは、みひろです。お願いします。こんにちは、ももです。
Before you arrived here in the US, what was kind of your expectation of what the US was like?
Something like in the movies, like La La Land.
Like building was beautiful. It's really strict in Japan, so we don't have to care too much and just be myself.
That was your expectation, right? But when you
Wow.
got here, did it act?
Yeah, Japan would be very, very old school, traditional, strict in some ways. And they must come to America and it's just the land of just freedom, pretty much.
Actually align with your expectations?
For me, it was true. I feel really comfortable.
I was really surprised
Gotcha.
that everybody is really individual. I thought everybody was friendly, but if I don't talk to them, nobody's gonna talk to me.
Building and architecture was beautiful, like very different from Japan.
The thing about US is nobody expects about like how you look. In Japan, everybody expects to be pretty and like there's so much makeup products, but in the US, I don't feel uncomfortable when I don't wear makeup on. I really enjoy that.
In Japan,
That's the first time I've heard that. So in America, not everyone has to be wearing makeup and looking the part. Pretty much what she's saying. Where in Japan, they feel that they have to kind of keep up with that. I've never heard that before. I like that.
and we have to be slim. We care about the fashion, makeup, but in the US, everybody says, you look pretty. Where did you buy this clothes? Like many compliments? Yeah, never in Japan. I love this culture in the US. Style of greeting is
Wow.
very nice. Have a nice day, or you look pretty. Japan has no culture like that.
Next up, after living in the US for 4 years,
Okay.
this European resident is completely busting the biggest negative stereotypes spread by the media. While everyone back home warned her about safety, her actual everyday experience was the complete opposite. Things
Okay.
she'd never dare to do in Europe are totally normal here. Check this out.
When I hear that America is not safe, I really don't understand that because since we arrived here, it's been
Okay.
almost 4 years and I've never felt more safer than here.
Wow.
I can leave my car open. I once left my house open and nothing happened, you know?
Wow.
Or sometimes I just leave some stuff outside and then I come back after like 15 or 20 or half an hour there and no one took it. You know
Wow.
how different it is in the rest of the world? Like Americans, you don't even realize that. You can
Interesting. Yeah, you leave. If I leave any of my kids' shoes at the park, they are gone. Gone.
like leave stuff in your car. You can't leave your laptop in the car or your phone in the car. Otherwise, it will get someone will get into it and take it.
Yeah, very interesting. I think I have to agree with you, Alk. I think that all depends on the area. Same here. Depends on the area.
You just don't realize probably. Yes, there are some school shootings and something else, but it is safe here. People don't steal stuff as much as they do in Europe, for example. If you travel to Europe, oh my gosh, you have to be very careful.
Next up,
Hey, that's actually a very good point. So, talking about school shootings, I know they happen in America. The way that I see it, and the reason why a lot of foreigners don't quite understand the size of America is, let's say New Zealand had a school shooting. We've got 6 million people, small little country. 36 New Zealands can fit inside America. 36. So if we were to get, let's say, something along the lines of a school shooting or a stabbing or whatever, you'd get it, I don't know, once a year. Mate, America is 36 times, size-wise only, population-wise, 350 million people compared to 6 million. So, of course, you're going to hear a lot more happening in America than a country like New Zealand. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of people actually have a clue on the size of America. That's why I believe you would hear. If America was the size of, let's just say, Utah by itself, I don't know what the population, but I'm guessing it's under 10 million, similar to New Zealand, I'm just guessing. You wouldn't hear a school shooting or something, you know, once every year to 2 years, exactly like here in New Zealand. So it's just because America is so massive, so many people, so much stuff going on, that you're going to have things going more often. I don't know. Those are my thoughts.
British traveller in LA got a massive shock from a sweet everyday habit that Americans call totally normal. Back home in London, having a total stranger approach you on the street is rare, but what happened to her in broad daylight completely brightened her day.
Okay.
Check this out.
Let's go.
So American compliment culture is so intense that I don't know what to do with myself, but I love it. A couple of months ago,
Well, you got a big smile on your face, so that says a lot.
when I was in Los Angeles, a young girl came up to me and said, "You're so pretty." And I
Wow.
almost died from the sweetness. In London, people don't just randomly compliment you. It's
Love
very
it.
rare unless they're drunk or something. But here in the US, it's like a regular thing. It's like you're looking for some way to just make this person's day. And it's so specific as well. Like, "I love your hair," or "I love your t-shirt," "Your smile is beautiful." Like real thoughtful observations, not something generic. I'm trying to adopt this because it certainly makes my day and I want to make someone else's day. The British in me is like, don't be weird, but my heart is like, spread the joy. Americans really said, let's make strangers feel amazing. Is this something that you do often? Are you used to it? Do you notice when you do it? I'm so curious.
You're so pretty.
Okay, that is actually one thing I've noticed in this video too, is we had the other lady that said a young teenage boy said hello. I don't know if he complimented her, but pretty much was positive and spoke to her. You know, this lady said a young girl has now complimented her and said that she was pretty. So what I'm grasping here is the younger generation also are friendly, kind, very chatty, know how to communicate. And I can only put that down to the culture. The culture and the older lot, parents, grandparents, teaching them the way of America, which is be positive, talk and socialize, see how people's days are. Love it. It's so awesome to see the younger generation doing it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to teach my kids, is those type of core principles. And obviously Willow's starting her channel. I want her to learn to adopt those things from America and apply them here. And so she can teach her siblings to do that too.
Said by a stranger on a street to someone she had never.
Next up, this traveler got totally lost near a golf course, expecting a quick, simple set of directions. But what the locals did went way beyond what anyone would call normal. After nearly a decade of traveling around the US, this one moment proved how far Americans will go to help out a total stranger. Check this out.
I've taken myself on a little walk and I just got a little bit lost around the golf course. And I just got reminded of something about Americans that is actually so complimentary. If you get lost and you stop and you ask for directions,
yes,
an American will go out of their way to help you. They will walk you 7 blocks. They will point. They will describe. They will write in detail. They will take screenshots. They will send you emails.
Yeah,
they are the nicest.
They'll probably end up sending you packages. It's probably like I am being 100% honest here. My experience the last year, learning all about your beautiful country, your beautiful people. Americans are actually really special. You guys are very, very special. You guys have a culture that the rest of the world could really, really benefit from. And over the years, obviously social media that gets pushed out about every bad thing that's happening in America. I love that I'm learning for myself that America really does have special people. Like, I'm not even kidding you. All of you guys that show up to my stream and I begin to know you guys have something very special, very, very special. And, you know, sometimes naturally I'm just like, man, I wish I was born in America and I learned those very key principles in life. Is that how you say it? But overall, you guys are just so kind, so helpful. Absolutely love it.
Most helpful group of people when someone is visiting, or I don't know if you just have an accent or if it's like this for everybody, but I can tell you that on my first trip here and until now, and I've been here almost 10 years, This is one of my favorite things about traveling around America is they are always willing to help, always.
Absolutely love that, guys. She hit it right on the head. You guys are very special, and I just said that. I can't wait. I cannot wait to come to America, experience that for myself. In fact, you might see me getting lost everywhere just because I want to go, okay, I want to experience this for myself. I'm lost. I'm going to ask someone, and I want to see what she is talking about. But I know overall, when I step foot in America, I create small talk. I talk to people. I know people are going to be friendly because I've already seen it. I've seen it in a totally different way. I see it on my streams. I see it on my YouTube channels. I'm getting I got 3 packages. I've got like over 10 packages on its way. Like, that's like, it's mind blowing because people, like, a package isn't free. It costs money to send a package. You know what I mean? It costs money for people to go out, like, to send a package, for them to go to a shop and get snacks or get things, you know, and I'm getting messages, what would you like? It's not even so much, I'll just send you what I think you will like. It's like, what would you like me to send? And I'm kind of just like naturally a part of our culture. It's kind of a bit rude to go, hey, I want this. So I'm like, hey, I'm happy with whatever you send. Whatever you send, I'm absolutely happy with. But that tells it in a nutshell, guys. America is a special, special place. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to come check me out on Twitch. We go live Monday to Thursday, and you guys can come hang out with me and react to American videos with me. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go.